What if I told you that the woman that you've always wanted to be, the one who glows with joy, walks into the room and commands attention and radiates this unmistakable confidence, is already inside of you? And guess what? All it takes to unlock your magic is to embrace the divine duality that sits within you, that light and dark feminine energies. Yes, babe. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to use these energies to reinvent yourself in just 30 days. Does that sound good? If so, let's get started. I am Faith Hunter, your guide on this journey to healing, empowerment, and unapologetic self-discovery. Whether you've been feeling a little stuck, uninspired, or just ready for a change, the next few moments with me are exactly designed for you. I'm going to share my own personal experience, a few thoughts, tools that I've used on how to tap into the light and dark feminine energy. And trust me, we're not just going to talk theory. I've got some practical tips, some easy rituals, and a full 30-day roadmap to help you step into your most divine, feminine, spiritually fly self. Now, let's be real. Who doesn't want a little bit of Zendaya's grace, Rihanna's edge, and yeah, Beyonce's queen bee balance? Basically, my goal is to offer you some of my favorite cheeky, sexy, soulful, sensual strategies to make this journey of yours feel deliciously you. So grab your journal, light a candle, and let's dive into these practices. First, let's define feminine energy. What is light and dark feminine energy? I'll break it down. Feminine energy is about flow, intuition, creativity, and connection. But here's the thing. Feminine energy isn't just one-dimensional. I mean, we're complicated. We have layers. Think of it as a spectrum with light on one end and then dark on the other. Your light feminine energy is nurturing, compassionate, and radiant. It's soft, magnetic, pulling people and opportunities towards you effortlessly. It's the energy of joy, playfulness, and unconditional love. Picture Zendaya again, gliding down the red carpet with grace, creativity, and essence of ease. But let's not forget the other side, the dark feminine energy. This is your raw, primal, transformative power. It's a little mysterious, sweetly sour sensuality, and it is deeply connected to your intuition and shadow work. It's that energy that helps you face your fears, stand firm in your boundaries, and unapologetically claim your desires. I want you to think Rihanna, unbothered, boldly magnetic, and owning every room she steps in. And we all know Rihanna doesn't ask for permission. She is the permission. Now, let's talk about Beyonce is, I would say, masterfully, beautifully blended with both light and dark. She's the nurturing mother, but also the commanding queen. A divine example of what happens when light and dark feminine energies are in harmony. You may be wondering why balancing these energies is essential. Here's the deal. We all have both energies within us, but most of us lean too far in one direction or the other. Maybe you're always in your light energy, giving, nurturing, pouring into others, but you're afraid to own your power and set boundaries. Or you may be deep in that dark energy, commanding and fierce, and it's serving you, but you're afraid to let down your walls and truly connect to yourself and to others. Neither extreme is sustainable. The magic happens when we are balanced between the two, dancing between the light and the dark. When your light energy shines with love and creativity, and your dark energy grounds you in strength and purpose, you can't beat it. That's when you step into your full feminine power. Okay, let's get to our 30-day reinvention plan. I'm excited about this. Here's the juicy part. How to use these energies to reinvent yourself in 30 days. I have broken it down into 4 weeks to make it simple and easy. Each week with a specific focus to help you tap into both your light and your dark during the week. But also, I've created a plan to support you in sustaining this transformation. Let's get started. Week 1, awareness and reflection. This week is about understanding yourself. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. So we're going to start with 2 powerful practices. Shadow work for the day, and then gratitude at night, kind of flipping it a little bit. For shadow work, you will need to grab a pen, paper, your journal, and I want you to answer 7 questions over the next 7 days. 1 question per day. Fear not. I've included a link below so that you can grab these questions and the full plan when you're ready to start. I'll also stick it above. Prompt number 1. What fears or insecurities are you avoiding? 2. What patterns or beliefs are keeping you small? Day 3. Where have you been giving away, girl, your power? 4. What brings you joy and makes you feel alive? And how can you bring more of that into your life? 5. What parts of yourself have you been hiding or suppressing? And how can you begin to honor and express these parts more fully? 6. Who and what are you deeply grateful for? And how can you show appreciation for these in meaningful ways? And that final day, 7. How can you merge light and dark energies to create balance in your relationship to self, your career, and self-care? Now, to cultivate balance, I also want you to do gratitude journaling every night for 7 days. It's basically going to be the same format every day. Write down 3 things that light you up, things that remind you of your joy and your creativity. By the end of this week, this is the beautiful part, you will have a clear picture of what's been holding you back and where your light already shines. All right, week 2. This is rituals and empowerment. Now that you've experienced a little clarity, this week is a time to create rituals that embody both your light and dark energies. For the light feminine energy, start your mornings with affirmations. You can create your own or listen to your favorite recordings. I'll share some as well. But I want you to look in the mirror during week 2. Sing these affirmations, say these affirmations, repeat them. I radiate love. I trust my tuition. I am divine and feminine. I attract joy effortlessly. Abundance flows into my life. Whatever they are, say them with feeling, heart, and soul. And for your dark energy during this week, I want you to turn down the lights and create a nighttime ritual with sultry music and movement. Let your body lead. Dance, stretch, sway. I just want you to feel into your sensuality. All right, week 3, embodiment and expression. This is where you start to live in your feminine power. And I want you to actually use physical movement to express your energies. Now, for your dark energy, I want you to be a little brave. Maybe some ecstatic dance, some pole dancing, or even get fierce, baby, some kickboxing. Let your body feel strong and free. For the light energy, do something playful. Paint, sing, or just simply turn on the music and twirl around your home. Ultimately, this week is about embodying your energies and letting them flow through you. Okay, week 4, integration and celebration. By now, you've done the work. This week is about bringing it all together, merging it. Spend time honoring and celebrating your transformation. Write a letter to yourself about everything that you've learned over the past few weeks. Then, I want you to dress up during the week. Get fancy. I want you to feel empowered in the process. And then set a date to celebrate your reinvention with a solo date, a goddess circle, or just a ladies' night out with your besties. And don't forget to say thank you to yourself for showing up, for doing the work, and for choosing to step into your feminine power. It's not over yet. You have to sustain this, babe. So here are some quick daily practices to help you stay femininely balanced. The first one is wardrobe vibes. Wear fabrics, wear clothing, wear colors that align with your mood. So you may want to think soft pastels, light things for light energy, bold reds and blacks for that dark energy, but both are still pretty sexy. 2, mirror check-ins. Get back to the mirror and look at yourself. Affirm yourself. Affirm who you are. And I like to do that first thing in the morning, and sometimes at night before I go to bed. Number 3, breath work. Practice grounding breath work for that dark energy, keeping you rooted, and then uplifting, energizing breath work for that light energy. If you aren't quite sure about breathing practices, I'm going to provide some right here and down there. You don't have to wait to feel powerful, radiant, and whole. It's already inside of you. Your light and dark energies aren't opposites. They're these beautifully blended superpowers. So I encourage you to commit to this 30-day journey and watch as you transform into the most feminine, divine, spiritually fly version of you. Now, if this video resonated with you, please share it with your homegirls and your besties, because ultimately we are all growing and glowing together. Until next time, dear one, stay spiritually fly. Ciao.